What's up, Tanika? What's up, boo? Give everybody a few minutes to get in the house. Get y'all up here on the big screen. My blind ass can see. Oh. Get comfy. Get comfy. Alright, got y'all up there. We're gonna see what's going on in the collective energy. We're gonna see. We're gonna get us a message from Spirit too. Been a minute. What's up? Welcome in, Pre-Renee. Welcome in, boo. How's everybody feeling today? Weather's let up here in the Carolinas. What's up, B? What's up? Is it SYW? All my information is located down in the description box on how to book a reading. I do pay readings tomorrow. Welcome in from India. MS Gaming. Welcome in. If you want a personal read, all the information is down there how to book your read, all right? Like it's hot. Like it's hot. Things heating up in the collective, yeah. Things heating up in the collective. I'm from the United States, baby. From the United States. Did you read the description, love? Read the description of the title before you come in the house. It tells you what we're doing here. All right. Y'all, somebody trying to be funny, aren't they? I hear everybody. Man, I'm telling you. I was out doing DoorDash, right? Confirmation. And anyways, I can't deal with stupidity, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I just can't do it. What's up? Welcome in, fam. Y'all hit that like button on your way, and we got 11 in the house and 5 likes. But I just can't deal with stupidity, you know. Common sense ain't common no more, man. I'm telling you. And like literally, all I could hear was just laughing, you know. It sounded like a bunch of kids, little kids on the playground, just laughing, you know. And I said, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this last DoorDash, and I'm going home. We're gonna get a collective message, cause somebody finds something very humorous. They think they're being funny, you know. Like I don't know. I don't know. All right, Queen, I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. So I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see what Spirit's got to say. I ain't used the Spirit message deck in a while, so we're gonna see. Yeah, I can't. Let me clear out this stuff here. Come on, Spirit. What we got? Hey, El, welcome in, boo. Let's light up this Palo Santo. Somebody says, I'm the big Snoop Dogg. Okay. They think they the big dog, don't they? They think they the big dog collective. They can't burn you, baby. They can't burn you. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, collective. Let's get that prayer. Beloved ancestors of the great white light, our legion of angels that walk with us, Spirit God, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, we call back all our power at this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy sent my way or to collect us way, meant to hurt, harm, block, blind us, deceive us, backstab us, betray us, manipulate us, or finesse us. We rebuke this energy by calling karmic justice, place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. We ask you to transmute this energy, send it through the sacred blood, cleanse it, purify it, bring it back to the collective, raise our overall vibration, and get us closer to you. My beloved ancestors of the great white light, my legion of angels that walk with me, Spirit God's Holy Spirit, most divine high God, please do come in and house, guard, guide, and block the gates and the doors from all evil eyes and ear hustling demons. Protect me as I channel this message for the overall collective, giving a clear and concise message on what we need to know, past, present, and future, to help us spiritually grow and be in your will and not in your way. We want to give you the praise and glory for it. Thank you, Most High. All right, fam. All right. Yeah. 222. What? Confirmation. Come on through, Spirit. All right, so let's see what this Spirit message is. What Spirit got to say about all this funny games? Hold on, I got one flipped over in here. Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Don't compare yourself with others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes, and for what it is, you are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. All right. So that was turned over in the deck before I even started shuffling. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, probably them 2 trailer park girls. B, don't get me started. Don't get me started, okay? Oh, Lord. All right, what you got, Spirit? Give us a message. What you want to say? All right. You need to ignore whatever else is doing and achieving. Your life is about to break your own limits and outgrow yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past and not other people, okay? So we ain't in competition, okay? Oh, we got another one flipped over here. Do not allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you are valuing yourself far too much to settle for anything less than what you deserve. Okay. Okay. Roman, I don't know what you're talking about, but baby, I guess you just wasn't here for the prayer, were you? You weren't here for the prayer, okay? So, how about instead of judging me, you go and take it up with your father, okay? Ask him about what I do, okay? Because he put me in this position, okay? All right, we're not doing that. We ain't doing that here. Yeah. Mm. All right. We already got Carmen's in the house. All right. Welcome in, Carmen. We love you too, okay? So does our Father, all right? Yahweh, Yahweh. He do love you. All right. Any other message you want to give the collective? You good, Queen? You good? I know you working, boo. I know you working. All right. I'm gonna get you another. I'm gonna get another one up in here to help out with you. Okay. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Do not look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and your potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Collective, have you been doubting? We don't doubt, okay? We know, we claim, and that's what we do, okay? All right. One more. Just one more, Spirit. One more. That's right, El. Claim it, baby. Oh, Spirit said, take that one, take that one. Okay, we're going to take that one. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to open it. It's closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are a part of a cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beings and opportunities, okay? So don't be stressing it. If the door don't open, leave it closed, okay? Don't be over there trying to break in, okay? You might break into something you don't want, Colette. You might get a hold of something you don't want. And then you're wondering how you got there, okay? All right. Let's get us some spirit animals. And we get some spirit animals for the collective when it pertains to this reading. What's going on in the background? Spirit, why are we over here laughing? All right. Yeah, give some spirit animals. Ooh, Lord of mercy. Ooh, the jaguar, baby. We're growing. Yeah, we're growing. Maturing and embracing the change. We're accepting what's happening, okay? Death does not necessarily mean physical death. It could be an ending for a new beginning, correct? All right? Just simply go with the flow. Let go of the old habits, okay? The antelope is in reverse, okay? Decisive action. All right? In the upright, it says you are being told to equivocate. That is time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards your dreams and reality. Okay, so I'm getting that somebody is not taking action. Oh, they might need to do some shadow work is what I'm hearing. Okay, so somebody's growing and somebody is sitting stagnant. All right. Come on through. All right, possibly because I ain't got no confidence. The Raven's in reverse, okay? Give me some more on that Jaguar. Yeah, because you're growing because you trust him with the hedgehog. All right. Anything else? Spirit said, yeah, take that one. Okay. Kangaroo. This cycle's ended, okay? Because somebody didn't want to transform. Yeah. You taking control with the lion. All right. You taking control with the lion. You may even be a little aggressive about it. You being aggressive about it. You're like, this is mine, my life, and I'm going to live it. Hey, y'all remember that commercial? It's my money, and I need it now. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's my life, and I need it now, okay? You taking control, okay? Anything else? Yeah, you're protected, and you know it, Armadillo. Wow. Yeah, somebody was an opportunist. I told you the coyotes in reverse. I told you they were playing. They were playing with your boundaries. There it is. I told you somebody was over here playing. They thought this shit was funny. Well, let's see how funny it is. Let's see how funny. We're going to get the Alice in Wonderland deck. I ain't used them in a minute. Spirits they grabbed in, so we're going to grab them. Oh, is that all of them? It's been a minute since I used Alice in Wonderland. Hey, Tara, love. What's up? Let's see what we got. Hey, Javon. Welcome in, babies. Welcome in. All right. What is this message you got for the collective? Spirit said there's plenty of possibilities. Don't settle, okay? Don't settle. There's somebody testing your boundaries. They thought it was funny. That's right. Go, Alice. What? I don't know. My screen just went off, y'all. I need y'all back up here. There we go. So I can see y'all. Y'all know I'm blind as I'll get out. Okay, let me move these spirit animals. Oh, the storm angel's on the bottom of the deck when I look down, y'all. Oh, storm angel at the bottom of the deck. Let's get it. Boy, the cars are popping. All right, yeah, okay. Somebody, the angels, de los Malares, okay? Transition into the spirit realm. This has been transition, because look, because you got a shield of protection around you. Somebody was trying to hold on to you way too tight, and it's time for you to be brave now because you've seen the serpent in your path. You found the snake. All right. All right. It's being transmitted to the spiritual realm. Yeah, go ahead and count your blessings, baby. Go ahead and count your blessings. All right? It's in the valley. It's in the valley when God is good. Not on the mountaintop, okay? It's in the valley when God What spirit? You used to sleepwalk when you were younger? You were caught between rims? And you sleepwalked? You reenacted what was going on that you were seeing in the room you were in? Through sleepwalking. As a child. Yeah, and this person's going to be stuck because, see, they... Oh, well, that's what it is. This is the Alice in Wonderland. B. That's what it is. You were stuck. They tried to have you stuck between rims. This person was astro projecting into you in your dreams. And they done got their selves stuck. Because you learned how to shift your energy in your dream state. What the hell? What did I just walk into? Yeah, you eclipsed them. You're going through a powerful personal growth, baby. Yeah, you're having an aha moment. Look, you're adapting these new skills. You're going to, look, why these clowns is back here having a circus show. Y'all see the clowns back there? You see the clowns back there? They setting up for the circus show. Yeah. Ringling Barlin Bailey Circus. Oh, they're going to have to find a safe place to go. Uh-oh. Come on through, Spirit. I can't make it up, y'all, because it's time for Spirit. It's time for Spirit. I told y'all. There was a reason why Spirit led me to go get that spiritual message deck. Look, he said, trick or treat, bitch, we here. Spirit said, we pulling out. What's up? Yeah. Whoa. Oh, Lord. I'm telling, oh, good Lord. Oh, baby. Spirit in the house. Oh, Lord. Spirit, take down. I'm telling you. This was a tempted offer at a high price, fam. Yo. Hey, Tara. What's up? Look, I'm telling you. Yeah, the pose here with the dry flower fairy with, oh, my goodness, Kylie. Somebody done called on Kylie. You realize it was time to change. You're learning new things, and you remembering you remembering the past. You remember the sweet memories. You remembering this. Yeah, you realizing that you need to go through this death and rebirth. You called on Callie to help you out. And now you're independent and free. You found the calm in the storm. You realized you was under attack. Yeah, and I'm telling y'all, I went to my psychologist appointment / meeting today. Y'all, let me go ahead and give y'all the news. Let me give y'all the news. Y'all ready? Y'all ready, collective? How many y'all ready? I'm going to tell y'all. I got something to tell y'all. We accomplishing stuff around here. Y'all ready? Because guess what? Tab walked in there with her head high. We wasn't playing around. I told you, me and Doc was going to have a talk. Well, guess what? I ain't got no psychology team no more. Yeah, I've been released. They had to let it go. So the pill pushing, yeah, not on tab. The therapy that you want me to go through, not on tab. Yeah, because the FDA can't approve herbals for healing, and tab refuses to take their rat poison. So therefore, since I do not need medication management and I'm doing my own therapy through my spiritual side, I'm no longer needing my psychology team. So therefore, they've cut me loose. Yeah. And the mentoring program, They want me to be up here first. After I get done with the read, I'll go out there and get the pamphlet. I get to choose one of the classes that I get to sit in. But you know what? Our art, painting, healing, yeah, they do that. I said, well, I already do that with my tribe. CBT therapy, setting boundaries. Yeah, we do that over here with our tribe. Well, I already do all these things, Doc. He said, you just got to pick one just so you know what it'd be like to be on the other side of the table before you can mentor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, babe. Yeah, because I don't want to take their medicine and I don't need their therapy. So, therefore, there's nothing else they could do for me. So, we have elevated past the VA's therapy and their treatment plan. Yeah, they were working too hard. The past was going to return for a time. But you're going to have to reconsider. Are they for you or are they against you? Are they your allies? Or are they frenemies? That's what I just heard. They frenemies. These two little witch bitches. Yeah. Yeah, I said, oh yeah, I'm already back in school. We already halfway done with our bachelor's in psychology. We're 55%, Doc. He said, you sure you don't want me to keep your meds on a hold at the pharmacy just in case you have a manic episode? No, I think I'm good, Doc. I'm good. I got me, okay? Y'all tried to kill my ass. Hell no, I don't want y'all's rat poison. Yeah, it's time to be brave. It's all right to be alone. Stand in your own power. Okay? Because look, love is strange. Y'all understand. The love for you have for yourself. That love you don't need to invest in other people. Let me go ahead and tell you, tribe. Let me tell y'all. If y'all putting the love that you put in yourself in other people, you need to go reevaluate yourself. And I don't like Slim Shady. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like Slim Shady. I just don't. Okay, it's the Empire State of Mind playing. All right, come on through. Yeah, you found the clear solution at the break of dawn. You realize what was going on. All right, Queen. Yeah, you felt abandoned. But then you realized you had a mighty shield. Yeah, the three little witches. You realized your mighty shield. You realized who they were. All right. God, the Father, and the Son. That's what I heard. You realized. So all the voodoo had to be returned because you wasn't a victim. Yeah. No, you the Golden Phoenix, baby. They had you mixed up. I told you they were over here laughing. They thought it was funny. See here playing in your damn face. Yeah, the Pope was being brave. Yeah, you didn't let fear stop you this time. You stood up for what you believed in. Right in the devil's face. You didn't take no shit. Matter of fact, I heard you ask them questions. Did you question the devil? Yeah. Did you hold them in that interview? Oh, yeah, because you went through your healing. That's the reason why I'm telling you. That's the reason why what comes around goes around. People are getting theirs now. All right? People are getting theirs. And y'all, I tell people all the time, I'm a child of God. I warn people. Y'all, I'm not lying. Look, I'm not. I can't lie about this, y'all. I tell people all the time, I'm like, look, I'm on my spiritual journey. Spirit operates and owns this vessel. I do not control anything. I am operated by the Most High, the Creator of all things. That's how I move. Don't come over here with your bullshit. Because if you do, I promise you, that spiritual ass whipping is gonna tear you up. I'm telling you. Don't do it. Don't play in my face. Don't do it. If your intentions are not right, Stay out of my bubble, please. I warn people all the time. Because I hate seeing their karma. I got one right now on life support. They pulled her off of life support. But look, I told her to stay the hell out of my energy. Not once, but twice. Now the third time, this is where she's at. And and collective, my daughter was like, Mommy, you being cold. And I'm like, I can't because I warned her. And then she even asked me verbatimly out of her mouth, do you think God's putting me through this because all that I've done wrong to people in my life? Well, if you're questioning me, baby, you need to question yourself. Because if that thought came in your mind, confirmation, it's because God put it there to make you think about it. You need to sit with yourself and think about it. How do I correct it? Not wondering what I did wrong. You know what you did wrong. And yes, it is God's wrath from where you done people wrong. And I'm going to tell you, people that live a godly life does not suffer painful deaths. They go in peace. But a person that is sitting there and is suffering a death, baby, it's because God put them there. I can't pity your demons. I'm sorry, you should have healed them. You should have dealt with them. You should have took them to the Father's feet, baby. Come the hell on now. Yeah, somebody's missing you now. Well, that's their damn fault. Maybe they need to miss themselves a minute. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, this death maiden over here in reverse. Yeah, this is the one that was trying to evade your boundaries that can't come back around. Yeah, this is the strange love. The one that wanted to play in your face. Yeah, this is the one, collective. Yeah, they lost all their magic. They lost it. They went too far. Exactly. Way too far. Ba-da-da-da-da. I heard the dogs is out. Yeah. Oh. The angel of alchemy's in reverse, baby. They thought this was a miracle about to happen. Well. I heard they burning shit up. While you go through your powerful personal growth, because you've been sitting over here taking care of yourself and look and allowing spirit to do what spirit does. It's cleanup time, baby. It's cleanup time. Look, and spirit said, bitch, get the fuck up. Oh my God. Whoa, spirit on them. These ghost people. Yeah, they being haunted now. Yeah, they called out. Look, they called in all these spirits. Them fake ass gods they were worshiping. Spirit said, hey, look, I'm telling you, it was the power of three. There's three of them. They more than one. One down. I heard one man down, two to go. Go ahead, Spirit. Go ahead. Yeah, you released your power. That's how you found that calm in the chaos, baby. That's how you found the calm in the chaos. You realized that the power was more than what was in you. It is the power that created you. Okay. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. You strapped in. Yeah, you showed them who you trust. You showed them exactly who you trust. And it wasn't the fox-ass energy standing in front of you. That's what was blocking you. Yeah, looking beautiful now. Looking beautiful now. Yeah. And now the three little witches is here doing their little magic. Cleaning up the space for you. Making a way. Go ahead now. Go ahead. Come on through, Spirit. Come on through. Yeah, go ahead. You're going to say, something's fixing to change for you and you ain't going to expect it, collective. You're going to see something happen. Your contradictions and complexes are interesting. Yeah. Somebody said you're being complicated. Yeah, I just heard them. I heard them. I heard them loud and clear. They said she ain't nothing but she's just being complicated as hell, hard-headed. Well, just be complicated and hard-headed. You said I would take you to the candy shop. Ooh. See, because they ain't being their true self. They ain't being their true self. They're not. And they just steadily holding on to you. They was like, okay, I want to ride to the candy shop then. Let's go. Yeah, look, you might be an artist of some kind, okay? You may do some confirmation, creative writing, creative expression. You express yourself somehow, some way. Yeah, they better heed this wise counsel that you told them to. Yeah, see, like I said, just like I told one of mine, don't come over here doing that bullshit. You gonna pay God's wrath. I'm telling you. That she gonna I'm telling you, that stick. you gonna take a licking. And God gonna keep on ticking, baby. I promise you. Look, I'm telling you, you told them. You spoke this. You expressed it. And you told them, you better heed my counsel. I'm trying to tell you. Spirit's telling me, don't y'all come over here with that bullshit. I'm telling you. Yeah. But no, they didn't want to listen to you, did they? They didn't want to listen collective. Yeah, an elder taught you this. So don't lose hope. Don't give up, okay? Because the natural world needs you, okay? They need you. All right? You got more gifts. You got more gifts that you need to help people go through these rebirths. Yeah. The Spirit's watching over you so you can help, okay? You're offering that positive, uplifting change that people are needing. You show them that hedgehog love. It's that tough out exterior. Y'all know a hedgehog. You know how a hedgehog is. You got to approach it gently. Okay? If it feels threatening in any way, what's it going to do? It's going to shoot them thorns out at your ass, is it not? That's the protective shield. But as long as you approach it, and you approach it gently, you show it that gentle love, and you don't show fear, you can get close to them. You can hold them. You can even have them as pets. I'm telling you. But no. Some people just want to jump on in there and be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, and you like, ah! Yeah, you shooting thorns out. Uh-huh. Yeah, these people want to play too much. They need to find that safe place to go, I'm telling you. Yeah, because you found the dragon within you, boo. Yeah, you did. You becoming that dragon. Fierce. That fierce leader is what I heard. That fierce leader. Yeah. You the phoenix rising with the dragon. I'm telling you, shooting flames, baby. Shooting flames. Yeah, this change, it wasn't natural, what you went through. And it wasn't good. You went through a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Look at all them rats down there. You seen them rat? Yeah. You had some rats in your camp, baby. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Wow. Spirit said, yeah, the same serpent's in reverse, okay? That dragon that was in the garden that was trying to take your destiny. Yeah. Their life ain't sweet either. Now the time has come for you to act. You found the gift of the sacred light within you, okay? And look, they lost, family. They lost their protection. They lost the magic. They lost everything, okay? They lost it all for playing in your energy. They're not getting atonement, is what I just heard. Yeah, they're not going to be able to achieve great things, okay? You may have a little brother or a little sister over here that's trying to challenge your imagination. But you got a magical protector, okay? Yeah. Look, they are competing with your commitment. This little brother, little sister. They want to be like you. But you're gonna find solution in this dark place, okay? Yeah. The guidance, where is it gonna lead you? It's going to lead you straight to trusting and being inspired. It's going to open up fully your Akashic records, but you got to choose, okay? You got to choose, fam. What's up, Zero? You got to enjoy. You got to choose. Is it important to end these things so you can move forward for a new beginning? Because like I said, you got some childhood gifts that's resurfacing that you forgot about. Yeah, the butterflies in gloom, okay? You've been sad, you've been down, you've been out, you've been fighting it really hard, but you're healing from this heartbreak. You're becoming that great leader. Now it's time for you to have a treat. That wisdom's there. And you're fixing to attract some wonderful news, okay? You got to attract some wonderful news, fam. You're going to find out about something. Somebody's going to bring you some news. Ooh. They played. They played. They got what they wanted, though. They wanted to know what made you great. Well, they fixing to find out. They about to meet spirit. On a whole nother level. Yikes. All right, let's get our tarot. Let's get some tarot and see what we're talking about. Your nose tickling, boo. Look, the star. It's the only card that was flipped over in this deck, y'all. Nope, nope, hold on. Nope, nope. And the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups and the star was flipped over. Oh, and the Emperor. The Emperor in reverse. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. I heard the sound of your voice keeps echoing in their head. It's driving them crazy, y'all. The sound of your voice keeps echoing in the head. Wow. Y'all, let me just make sure all of them's turn around the right way. I don't like my cars ain't turned the right way now. Ooh. He said, you'll never have my heart. They will never have Spirit's heart, y'all. Boy. Confirmation. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. Y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get them shuffled. What we talking about? All right, y'all hold up a second. Because that was my daughter with a 911. So hold on one second. Yeah, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, hold on a second. All right, y'all just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, all right?
make it, and I've been home.
Okay, hang tight for me 1 second, fam. All right. Thank you, fam, for being patient. Okay. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Okay. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. So, yeah, all the attacks on my family are coming to an abrupt end. All right. Let's get that tarot. Let's see what Spirit's got to say. I told you. One is already gone now, too. Okay? There ain't but one more. So, let's see. Let's see what Spirit's got to say. Come on through. Don't go out and be a menace to society and be a tyrant. Y'all understand? Hey, George, don't be a tyrant in society and not think that God's wrath ain't going to come back and wax that ass. Don't play with God's children, or they will be a tower. You choose this path. So that I know you've been working hard trying to sacrifice. Yeah. My family. I know what you've been doing. All right, let's get it, fam. Let's get it. And I don't wish ugly on nobody. But I tell you what, when I pray, I don't put my enemy's name on no altar. I don't do none of that. I pray for justice and justice be served. Just like I pray in front of this camera. I put it in God's hands. Let it be your will and your way, not mine. So whatever shit plate that you tried to serve, and you were working to sacrifice my family, hopefully you enjoy that cold damn dish when it's served back to you. Come through, Spirit. Yeah. All the mayhem you were causing. I know who you are. I've been knowing who you are. Yeah. You were being practical, trying to be disciplined, trying to stop this tower. It ain't stopping, baby. I told you they're coming for you. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It's a do or die situation. Yeah, your boldness. Yeah. Now you're facing challenges. Why? Because somebody, the authorities has done stepped in. Yeah. Yeah, there's a detective. Yeah, there's a detective on the case now. Yeah, that's a part of the authorities. That's fixing to bring you a tower, baby. Yeah, you being watched. You being watched the whole time. I can't stop laughing. Yeah, because you wanted to collaborate with these lovers. And these lovers, look, these lovers is already together, baby. You look, this is a divine union. You wanted to be a part of it. You're not a part of it. I'm sorry. Come through, Spirit. Don't ever come after my children. Don't ever come after my family. Yeah, because I work with the boss. Look, tab. God, tab. I teach it. I know it. I get my messages from here. Who the fuck you think you are? Come through, Spirit. What's in the tower? Tell me what's in the tower. I can't make the shit up. I can't make it up. Come on through. Tell us about the Hierophant. Yeah, who's with the Hierophant? But the boss lady, baby. But the boss lady, the one that owns her own business, sitting here telling you, yeah, that Virgo energy. Yeah. You done got caught up now. Yeah. I can't make it up. So I've got just as much Virgo as she does Cancer in her chart. Working with the Hierophant. I can't. Hey. Devil want to come and play? Let's play. You thought just because somebody is no longer in service and under a contract of the United States government that our boots come to fuck off? No, hell no, bitch. They don't. Not the ones that came in here and served for the right reasons. Nope. Not them. Because, see, we serve for God and country. And we ain't forgot. And when we signed that contract and lifted our hand and said that oath, we did it for life. Bring your damn ass over here again. Come on through, Spirit. Yeah, you lost. You lost. Take down, baby. Take down. And try to keep cloaking your energy, too. Hopefully you got your jihad wrapped around your head. Yeah. Because guess what? That Leo energy backing these lovers, baby. You didn't mess with just mama's baby. You messed with daddy, baby. Okay. Okay. Come on through. What'd they lose? What'd they lose? You lost your magic, didn't you? Confirmation. Yeah, your spell work ain't spelling no more. Hell, I heard you didn't even know how to spell your name correct. Not in English language anyways. Yeah, it's all being enlightening. I would imagine you did. It's being enlightening. We know what you were doing. Yeah. Oh. All for the pinnacle. All for the pinnacle. Yeah, because your daddy got money. You thought your little pinnacle was going to get that lover back. Well, now. Shady's back. And he ain't happy. He ain't happy about these lovers. He ain't happy at all. Hey, boy, that burden's hurting. It's hurting. Yeah, I heard that ain't the half of it's gonna hurt you. Yeah, things is gonna change, baby. All these obstacles and shit. Yeah. Them lovers is gonna be free. They're gonna be free from your balancing act you've been pulling over here. Too many spirit, too many. Yo. Ooh, day and night you've been playing these games with the devil, baby, dancing. I heard cha-cha real smooth. But see, you like the foresight you needed. Yeah, you didn't get that message. You didn't get the message that you missed that opportunity already. Because, see, these lovers has already started healing from that heartbreak. They healed each other, baby. That's the reason why they came in union. Yeah. The Empress here. Yeah. She's going to have that romantic offer too, okay? She's got two paths. She's just juggling which one she wants. But see, the Ace of Cups that she wants it from an Emperor. This ain't an illusion. See, because see, the collective knows their value and their worth, unlike you. Yeah, King of Cups, you ready? Jump on your wheel, okay? Jump on your wheel. All right? Jump on your wheel. Okay? This is your future investment. So you can move the calmer waters away from all the deceit. All the fighting. All the anxiety. All the arguing. It's time to move past it now. Yeah. Yeah. You done found the inner cause and the exterior cause that was causing all of it. That's the truth. That's the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. And I heard order in the court. The district attorney's going to have a bow. Just go ahead and say what you want, because now the outcome you want, you'll receive. You'll receive it. They're going to have to let go so you can move forward. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, it was critical. It was critical. They lacked the foresight, the introspection when it come to all this betrayal. Yeah, just because they wanted to celebrate. They wanted to. After they were left out in the cold, they came back. Realized you was already with somebody. Yeah. This is the end of this cycle. I'm telling you. Because you're in union. You're already in union. You're in union. And now you're resting. You knew there was deceit. You know there was betrayal, and you kept that sword hidden under your bed, and you just kept pressing forward to your prosperity. Now you're prospering. They thought they had you trapped, didn't they? Keep shining, baby. That's what I heard. Go. Jump on in there. Jump on in there. Rush on in there. Because you're getting the truth now, High Priestess. Yeah, Pisces energy. You're getting the truth. You see it now. That this fool over here was trying to attack you. Trying to throw you off balance, Earth Angel. Just because of this King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Because there was a fishy cup offer that was taken that way. But then they called justice because they seen the conflict and how this person was trying to chart them with all these damn illusions. They were doing spell work. Trying to hold on. And cause you a death. Literally, cause you a death. Death threats. Black magic. Voodoo. They were collaborating with others in this community. Yeah, they were paying for this shit. Trying to block you. I heard back that ass up now. God dang. I'm telling you. All because they knew that you came from a spiritual wealthy family. They came from earthly wealthy family. You came from a spiritual wealthy family. And you were passionate about it. You were the light in the dark. They seen the illumination of spirit on you. That's the reason why they kept coming from you. Now your new beginnings here, and Spirit's telling you, go ahead, stand in your strength. Take them 10 cups, baby. Take them, because they all yours. You worked hard for them. You worked hard for them. You left them out in the cold. This Queen of Wands that was over here trying to explore and try to figure out how to take you out. Heard it's going to be a cold day in hell. That's what I just heard. Yikes. Let's get some homemades, fam. Spirit's leading me to get some homemades, so let's get some homemades. Ooh-wee. Somebody play with that magic a little bit too much. Done got themselves caught up. And paid hits. Paid hits is going to land you, seriously. It's going to land you in federal prison. That's a conspiracy to commit murder. That's a conspiracy to commit murder. That's federal time, baby. So hopefully you know what you got yourself into. All right. And being watched the whole time. Spirit, what's the message? What you got for the collective? What you mean, Timothy? What you mean? Who are you? Who are you? You see who I am. My name right there, it says Tab. That's who I am. Who are you? Love is kind. Yeah, love is kind until somebody threatens to kill your family and puts death threats out and paid hits on your family. And you have to stay in prayer constantly and looking over your shoulder. Have you been in that situation there, Timothy? I'm just asking. Have you ever dealt with that? I'm waiting. No, I've been very patient. This has been going on for years. For over a year now. Over a year. So no, I'm not impatient. Because I know my God's always on time. And I am very thankful. And I am very blessed and highly protected. I just know my value and my worth. And I know that love is also balanced and equaled. And I believe in justice. And my Father says I had the power to call justice against any evil entity that walks the face of this earth as a child of God. So I chose to stand in my power. Does that offend you? Because, see, I'm not out there eye for an eye. Because somebody threatened my family, I go after them to kill them too and put death threats out on them. No, I go in my prayer closet. I handle it on a different level. So how would you handle it if somebody threatened to kill your family and has attacked your family and paid to put hits out on your family? How would you handle it? Since, you know, you're more connected to God than I am. And you're more knowledgeable. Help me out here. I don't envy God's power, baby. I don't want his throne. I know my lane. That's where Lucifer messed up. It's not. It's not. See, you don't understand. You're not understanding the full foresight. Like I asked, my question to you is, if somebody come after your family, threatened your family, put out death threats, and paid hits on your family, how would you handle it? How would you handle it? Are you a father? Do you have children? Do you have children, baby? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting, baby love. So I take it you don't have children, since you don't want to answer my question. The truth is, question, since it's a question, the truth is, somebody threatening death threats, not coming to whoop somebody's ass, literal death threats on my fucking family, my child. Paid hits on my child. And it is not in their hands to determine when my child's life expectancy ends. It's in God's hands. Why? Because they envied that she was a child of God and she wasn't going to bow down and serve their Allah, their idols, their fake ass fucking gods. So are we wrong? Are we right for standing in our power as children of God? I haven't went after the girl. I got a 9mm in there, cocked, loaded, and ready to rock and roll, baby. But I understand that all things, good or evil, work together for the greater good of the Most High. So therefore, if I want for people, especially people sitting on the other side of the screen, like yourself, to see the power of God, I got to move myself out of the way. And that is exactly what has just happened. Now God has stepped in, and it will prevail. And if you got a problem with that, then you might need to go reassess your relationship with your God and talk to him about it, because I don't see where I was wrong for going into prayer and praying for my damn children in their fucking life. And if you got a problem with that, you can keep scrolling and get the hell out of my chat. But I advise you, before you come and judge somebody on their spiritual path and what's righteously right and wrong, consult with the creator of all things before you open your mouth. Now, Spirit, lead, please. That's the problem there, Timothy. A lot of people don't have the strength to stand up and say, you know what? I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to stand firm on my beliefs. I am going to stand firm on the grace and the mercy that my Father has trickled down from the heavens above and has covered me with. Because I'm not guaranteed tomorrow, but I know I'm guaranteed right now, and I'm living in the damn moment. And I'm going to take this moment in time, and I'm going to stand up and say, there is a higher power that's got more control over society, life, and every living, breathing being, whether it's an animal, a human body, a plant, a tree, the ocean, or the skies above, that has control over everything. What's up, Savage? So before you walk up in this chat room, honey, you better come correct. Because you got the wrong child of God to be playing with. Especially whenever you can't tell me if you got children. And you can't tell me what you think I should have done, since you know so damn much about how I handled this problem. Because I do believe when you flip to the end of the book, God's done said, all things will reverence him. So don't come to me about what I should be doing until you look at yourself in the mirror, baby. Because if I wanted to play the game and twist it like a lot of other Bible thumpers out there, it would have been an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. But no, I realize I'm a child of God, and there's power. There is power in that blood that was shed for me. Yeah, you just pointing it out that there's favor in the craft of abuse. But I don't abuse my power. I stand in my Father's will. I ask him to not allow me to be in his way. And for justice to be served on his time and in his discretion. And if you got a problem with that, you might want to take it up with my daddy, because he's the one that just trickled down judgment right here to the 3D. Now the district court's involved. So you saying you don't believe in the system either? And how God set us up? And I just heard the walls of Jericho's going to fall down. Come through. What you got? What you got? Yeah. Give us those homemades. I'm going to tell you what, they ain't nothing like a praying mama. I'm going to tell you what. They, spirit, hey, look, they lied. I'm telling you, it was all a setup. It was all a setup. 2 more times. Spirit said take it, okay? Come on through. Let them all fall. Exactly, Amy. Hey, this is what happens when you press law enforcement to do their job. Y'all remember. If y'all remember, family. They tried to tell me there wasn't nothing they could do. Remember? Even down to my own brother that's in law enforcement as a detective. Oh, we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Know your power. Know your rights. Make them do their job. Call them out when they need to be called out. Come on through, Spirit. They still good people in law enforcement, family. Just because we got a couple of bad apples in the bunch don't mean that the rest of them are bad, okay? The system's not broke. It's the people that are in power that's broke. Come on through. What you got, Spirit? Come on through. What you want the collective to know? Two more times. One more time. Hey, it don't matter who you report it to, B. It don't matter who you report it to. Just stand in your power and know your rights. And when they tell you, oh, there ain't nothing we can do, call them out. And bring the evidence to back it up. That's one thing Tab does not do. I'm not going to come to you. I'm not going to come to you with half-assed truth. If I'm coming to you, I got the evidence to back it up. That's my kids. They never got punished for something I thought I knew. No, I knew. And I brought the evidence with me. Come on through. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Y'all don't see the bigger picture behind this. Something's wrong. And I'm telling you. I told you, they have planted on our soil. They're homegrown. And they're doing what they do best, honey. Is trying to take out God's children. All right. Speak positive, okay? Because look, they starving now. They hungry. They hungry, babies. And you're spiritually gifted. They trying to hide the truth. The bitch is tripping, okay? Yeah, because they tried to steal from you. The drug dealers in reverse, they were being materialistic. They can't be materialistic no more because they broke. I told you. She come from a rich family. Yeah, they're going to be moving now. Yep. Yeah, they can't be toxic as fuck no more. Okay, they don't want to go through this dark night of the soul because they frauds. They frauds. Yeah, the karma train's rolling now, baby. It's rolling. They can't collaborate with your ops no more. They can't play these games. The drunk intoxicated, they're going to have to let it go. Because now they're going to be haunted by all the spirits they were conjuring up. And all the physical people that they were working with to commit these damn crimes. Yeah, we're speaking truth about it now. Yeah, and we're rejecting it. Because we're not committing to this energy. We know that they were, I told y'all in the reading, they were cloaking. They cannot cloak no more. They're in their south node. You're in your north node. Yeah, they even have people in law enforcement too, but they can't help them. The feds can't help them because they weren't paying attention to the signs. I told you it was a clown show going on in the background, did I not? Yeah, you transmuted it. It went to the spiritual realm. They ain't going to be able to lie and get out of it now, all right? They tried to slander your name. Yeah, they were breaking spiritual laws. They ain't got no help now. They ain't got no help. Yeah, into 5D. It's gone because they didn't speak the truth. These binding spells, these blocking spells, every damn one of them. Yeah, Spirit said, I'm in the house to handle those because your prayers was heard and you stayed grounded. They tried to set you up. They're not studying the word. They do not have God's word. They have spiritual STDs that they can't release. That's got unfinished business with them because they're not spiritual. Yeah, they can't shapeshift no more. Yeah, this official person's in reverse. You're standing in your power. You're cleansing. You're keeping yourself cleansed. They're confused. How in the hell did you make it out of it? Yeah, the Most High is not helping them. Neither is even the inner demons that is infesting them. Yeah, they tried to cyberbully you and astro project. It was in the readings, now it's coming out in the homemades. These are fake-ass people trying to be God. and control and manipulate God's children. They are tyrants. Go and look. Go and look. Right after 9/11 happened. Go take a look. Yeah, you can, Queen. You can. Yeah, because I'm done. Because if he ain't got his lesson, he's right along with him. What were they doing to Christians overseas, fam? Pay attention. Pay attention. People that profess the Most High. Oh, you're a believer? Off with your head. That's exactly what they were doing. Now what are they doing over here? To our own fucking families. Keep coming. And they were planted here before 9/11. So these camps ain't just overseas. They're right here on your territory soil. All right, fam, that's what I got for you. That's the message I got for you. I'm fixing to go check on my child. Y'all, stay prayed up. Stay protected. Pay attention. Pay attention. If something don't feel right, it don't seem right, stop and ground. Find two things around you. Connect back to God. Whisper in your head. Don't speak it if you feel like you're under attack. Because the devil can hear those words that's coming out of your mouth. Do a silent prayer. Move in silence. He can't hear that. Know your value, know your worth, and know whose child you are. Don't ever forget. Don't ever. No matter how small this demon is or how big it is. But I am very grateful. I am very grateful. And I want to give praise and glory. Praise and glory. Praise I cannot express right now my gratitude for my prayers being answered. Because now the evidence is on the table. And the malicious acts is coming to an end. And I know justice will be served. I thank you, family. I love you. I can't do it without you. Y'all mean the world to me. I love y'all. Peace, love, and light. I might be back a little bit later, okay? Look, I'm getting emotional. You know. But, you know, when it comes to the glory of God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fam. You want to watch Tab cry? Let me see the power of God moving, honey. I'm telling you. It's shouting time in heaven. Yeah, that sinner's been found. Okay? I told you. Boots on grounds. We ready. Okay? I knew it was a war. And I appreciate y'all helping me fight it. Because without y'all, I couldn't have done it. So, virtual hug. Everybody. Virtual hug. I love you guys. All right. Clearing out this energy, sending all spirits back to the designated portals at this time. We want to give you praise and thanks and glory, Father, for all the protection, all the love, all the guidance you've given us. We want to represent you here in the 3D. Be a guide and light into this lost and dying world. Keep us protected. Put that blanket of sanctified blood over us until the next appointed time. Thank you. I'm out, fam. Deuces. Peace, love, and light.